What's up, gang? It's Golden Gun and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. In today's video, we got Alliance War Season 49. This is war number 8. And we're hopping right in. We're on same path for both sections, path 6. And first up, we got Silk. We left Hercules on the bench today and we brought Hulkling. And I mean, same nodes and everything, so we're just basically trying to go with Hulkling's rotation, hitting into the block to go unblockable. Once we're unblockable, throw the special 2 to do the most amount of damage. If I'm not mistaken, this fight kind of goes south, where I don't never really get into a Hulkling rotation because the AI has its habit of not wanting to dash back and block because the AI knows that we're trying to hit into their block. So I got pushed into a corner, it got real bad, and got hit with a heavy attack, which pushed me to the special 3. So I just went ahead and tossed it. And at this point in time, I'm just trying to get the fight over with. I'm not going to try to go for like crazy Hulkling rotations or anything like that. I just want this girl dead. So go into our striker here. Another 5-hit combo. We might stop. Yeah, let her throw another special 1. Okay, got a bulwark buff there. Go ahead and punish that into our special 2 and game over. Not how you want to play Hulkling, but due to how the AI was fighting, I was forced to fight that way. But I digress. Moving on to what do we got here? Rank 5, 6-star Duke Shuri. Yep. For this fight, we will be able to get our Hulkling rotation in. Way back, we got 5 charges now. Go ahead and hit into her block. We'll go unblockable here so that we can keep attacking her. Go for an intercept. Nice. Bait out her L1. Try to parry the first hit of it. Dex the last hit, and then we're right back in. Now we're backing up, waiting for our charges to go up to 4 or 5. We got it up. I thought he was at a special 2 right there. That's why I threw that, but it wasn't. I am still unblockable, so as long as I throw my special 2 while I'm unblockable, I'll get my Furies, and just like that, Shuri is done. Alright, now we're headed into section 2 on path 6. And first fight is we got X Magica Thief. Rank 4, 6-star Kingpin. I know most of you guys think that we're probably going to Band-Aid Solutions, Superior Specials, all that good stuff. We're not worried about it. Y'all might think I might want to take the class advantage and go with Storm, but we're trying to save Storm for a different fight. So we want her at as much health as possible. So we went right in with X Magica Wiccan Attacker. Plan is to keep this guy throwing special 1s as we need. We'll hit into his block to keep him from going undestructible, but once again, our main plan is to keep this guy throwing special 1s. We do not want him throwing a special 2 at all. Stood back so I can get another buff for Wiccan, another spell buff. We'll go back in with a 5-hit combo, finish him with a light, straight into a special 2. That pushed him to his special 2, so now I'm in super shell up mode. I just don't want him throwing that special. So hit him there, go with the striker, and then another 4 or 5 hit combo, and he's out of there without ever having to see his special 2. Good job, Wicked. Next up, we got X Magica Thief Nova, and of course we're gonna use our X Magica Attacker Wiccan. Make this a pretty simple fight. I remember fighting this Nova in BGs and I wasn't understanding the node and got wrecked by Nova. So I was a little nervous going into this fight because the last time I fought against a Nova, it went really, really bad. But this one, with me now having more of a grasp of what I need to do, pretty easy fight. Come out, get our neutralize on him. Of course, we want him throwing special 1s if we can afford it. We'll go 5-hit combo into our special 2, and look at that damage. He's out of there. Game over in the blink of an eye. GG's Wiccan. All right, now we're on Mini Island, we got Thing. We're on the far right side. So the far right medium island, and we got Thing on tile 37. He has no crazy. I think he got drip feed placebo, but no, nothing crazy. Right here, I got caught off guard. I parried him and went to go for a heavy, but he has limber, so he came out of the parry really, really fast. Hit me with a combo and took out a good 40% of our health. But other than that, we're just worried about keeping his rock stacks managed. He's at 14 now, 15. And now we need him to throw a special attack so that he can refresh his rock stacks. There it goes. We can go back in, 5-hit combo into our special 2. Nice. That puts him at 12 rock stacks, so we don't want him throwing a special until we get him up to 15. There it goes right there. Now he can throw his special to reset him, and then we're back in with a 5-hit combo. We're keeping our neutralize buff up just in case he gets any buff. It turns those buffs into incinerates or shocks or whatever it may be. He's at 14 now. We got to get him to 15. There it goes. He throws his special to reset. Go back in, 5-hit combo into a special 2. That puts Thing back at 12 rock stacks, so we don't want him throwing a special until we get him up to 15. There he goes at 15 now. Hit into his block, get a couple of prowess. He throws his special 2 to reset his rock stacks, and now we can go in and finish him off. And just to make me feel better, I was able to get my parry heavy in. That's gonna take us to Mini Island number 2. We're on the far left section now. We got rank 2 7-star shocker on node 41, and the biggest problem with this node right here is he has root. So every so often I'll be rooted. We'll go in with our Wiccan. Our plan is to keep shocker throwing special ones. Nice. And being careful when we parry him to make sure he's actually stunned before we try to attack. So we're going 4-hit combo into the block, and I got rooted right there. Oh, not good. All good though. We can get him to block real quick. There we go. Nice. He auto blocked, and we threw our special 2 right into his block. That went perfectly to end the fight, and just like that, shocker is down. All right, we're at fight number 7 for this war. We did a lot of fights for this war, but we got Mini Island number 3, where this is the center section, and we got Kate Bishop on tile 45. This is hazard shift, shock, and bleed. Our plan is to use Storm Pyramid X, activate her Lightning Tempest, and then only attack Kate Bishop while she has hazard shift shock up. When she has hazard shift bleed up, then I can't attack her. This fight had me upset. I'm not gonna lie, but you guys will see why. I did make some mistakes myself, but I think I still could have recovered. But it felt like Storm X got cheated here. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. I'll let you know when. My plan was to try to throw special ones to maybe get a cold snap onto Kate Bishop, because once you get a cold snap, then you don't have to worry about Kate Bishop evading, but that didn't work out at all. Of course, keep her throwing L1s. I got smacked with that one, and the first mistake I made in this fight was I attacked Kate while she was in hazard shift bleed. So we took a lot of damage from bleed debuffs, and then we took a lot of damage from being smacked with the L1. But I still have control of this fight. Believe it or not, I still have control over this fight. We just gotta make sure we're only attacking when she's in hazard shift shock. She's in hazard shift bleed right now, so the only time I want to be hitting Kate Bishop is into the block, which she is X Magicka Thief. So me hitting into the block with Storm Pyramid X is giving us prowesses and is keeping Kate from going indestructible. And I'm trying to use I'm trying to bait Kate's heavy attacks to get my openings when I need to. So like right now, it's best if I can get her to throw the L1. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Deck stat. And then we want to bait a heavy attack from Kate. That's my plan. Bait a heavy attack from Kate. When she heavies, I'll counter the heavy to get my opening. But as you guys can see coming up here, Oh no, after this, throw that. All right, now let's bait. Oh no, we can't bait because she's in hazard shift bleed. So we have to wait for Kate to switch back to hazard shift shock, which is coming up in like 5 seconds here. There we go. She's in hazard shift shock. And now I'm trying to bait a heavy attack so that I can attack Kate. And when she throws the heavy, I bait it. I go into punish, and somehow, some way, she had the reaction time to evade. I feel like Storm got cheated there. I think the AI's reaction is just way too quick because there's no way that Storm shouldn't have been able to punish that heavy attack. But I took a death because of it. Had to use a revive because of it. But I digress. We'll move on. We went right back in with Storm. And of course played around the hazard shift bleed, only attack when she's in hazard shift shock, and bait the heavy attacks and things like that. Throw my L1, try to keep her from evading. It was just I don't know, not the best fight. I take that fight all the time and I never have any problems, but for war number 8, I definitely had problems. But that's going to bring us to the last fight of this node. GG Storm X. We took 1 death in 7 fights. And this is fight number 8. We got Bishop on Boss Island. He's Tau number 46. And he's just got enhanced special 2. And he has the node where he can get to his special 2 a lot quicker. Like he gains a bunch of power while he's under 1 bar of power. And then when he's above 1 bar or 2 bars of power. So while he's below 2 bars of power, he gains a bunch of power. When he's above 2 bars of power, he gains less power. For some reason, since they updated the AI, Bishop has been throwing specials into my block all crazy. He just did it again. But there's a way around it. Try to hit into his block 1 time and then back up to keep the incinerates off you. And of course, don't stay close to him too long. He throws another special 1 into my block right there. So he is applying incinerates if I'm too close to him for too long. So if I go in, do a hit into his block and back up, I'm all good. Go right into my special 2. I am running cosmic power back boost so that we can get to our special 2s a lot quicker. Throw that while we're still unblockable. Got our Furies, and Bishop is out of there. GG's. And that brings us to the end of the war. There's the results. As you guys can see, we are starting to fill up the alliance. We're starting to get our defender diversity up. And we got the win. 411 attack bonus to 359. And as you guys can see, they died 205 times to our defenders. Hopefully we can carry this momentum into the next war. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.